What's going on? It's Curtis King of CurtisKingBeats.com, and I just want to say thank you. Whether you're an artist, whether you're a producer, whether you're a band or a musician, and you want to develop your website, you've come to the right place. This is Artist Marketing 911, how to create a website. I myself have been an artist and producer since 2002, and I knew from the very beginning that it was important for artists and musicians to basically have their own website. I knew nothing about development, I knew nothing about calls of action and all of these things, but I knew I needed to have it, or at least go find my URL and claim my name. So I needed to get CurtisKing.com. Upon getting CurtisKing.com, I started searching out web developers, and I started searching out ways to basically make your own website. Well, let me tell you, the web developers I came across were charging more than I had in my pockets, more than I had in my bank account, and it was going to take at least a year or so before I was able to make that investment. So I took the initiative and tried to teach myself HTML. Wasn't the easiest thing to do. This course, you're not going to need to know too much HTML. And whatever you need to know, we'll go over. So no worries about that. But this course is basically here to help you build a website in that same predicament. Here I was with my URL. I got it from GoDaddy.com, and I knew I needed to make a website. But the first thing was, how do I do it? Well, fast forward to 2016, there's so many more tools out there for artists. When you want to develop your own website, I myself am not a graphic designer. I must stress that because I have many graphic designer friends who are efficient at what they do. They're great at what they do, but sometimes you don't have the funds and you know you need a website. Maybe even a website to fill the space in between the time before you actually go to a web designer. And that's fine. You just need something that's clean, something that's precise, something that really represents your brand in the best way. Because that's something else. I've seen websites that artists have made before, and the music doesn't even match the color scheme. Nothing matches. The fonts are all over the place. There's 1,000,001 fonts on one website because you just think every font looks cool. No, we're going to go for cohesiveness. We're going to go for clarity. We're going to go for what is going to make you look very professional, especially if you're shopping your music to A&Rs or even just your audience. You want to make sure your audience doesn't have to struggle to get to your music. So here's what we're going to cover. Lesson 1 will be claiming your URL and attaching it to your Weebly page. I'll walk you step by step how to connect it because that's where things can get a bit tricky. I'm going to keep it as simple as possible. I'm going to show you even how to have your own personalized email. Lesson 2 will be a quick overview of how to use Weebly, how to find everything, the different parts of Weebly. Basically, I'm going to just walk you through it. I'm going to make a website from scratch so you can see how easy it is. Lesson 3, I'm going to show you how to design your first page, your home page. I'm going to show you what you need from a marketing aspect, whether it's the call of action, your email sign-up list, your Facebook like, your Twitter integration. I'm going to show you how to basically maneuver with your high resolution photos and your logos and make sure that everything looks good. Because at the end of the day, you just need a clear presentation to get your point across. And the final lesson, lesson 4, will be basically how do you add additional pages. Your contact page, your bio page, your music page, your merchandise page. Weebly even has it to where you can host your mixtapes directly on Weebly. You don't have to purchase any hosting sites. You're just loading up every one of your mixtapes there for straight free download, instant download. They don't have to leave the page. It's so convenient. Or I'm going to show you the option of selling your music on Weebly. So I'm not here to waste your time. If you're ready to get into it, let's go.